All right, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. I haven't made a video this week, guys. I wanted to get something out to you. We're in kind of an interesting range here. I want to talk about where Bitcoin might be heading. So don't forget, this isn't financial advice. Just want to look at the market with you, help you see it through an Elliott Wave lens. Guys, if you don't know what Elliott Wave theory is, basically it's just a theory from this guy named Elliott back in the early 1900s that the market was divided by fives and threes. Fives and threes, he put them together with known and repeated structures and developed some rule set. And we can trade by it, guys. We can trade by it. It's actually a really, really nice theory that actually I see play out time and time again. I put it to the test for the last 4 years and love Elliott Wave theory. So with that said, have an open mind, guys. Look at the chart, see if you see the fives and threes yourself. If not, it's okay. Keep doing what you're doing, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. All right. With that said, let's jump in. We're going to look at Bitcoin here, guys. I'm looking for, guys, obviously the market can go up or down. Okay. And I have a couple of counts for you. And I've got one on the screen as we sit right now. I've got a couple of counts. I'm going to, in the quickest amount of time possible, just kind of show you what I'm seeing. I've been spending a lot of time just with an hour or two in the morning and the evening with my Discord, making sure everybody's set to go on how to trade these nasty waves that we've been getting. We're looking at the structures, and there is some structure in there, guys, we want to try to pick apart. But one idea that we have on the table is that we have some kind of an ending diagonal here, where it's an expanding diagonal, and we're going to get one more wave to the downside to finish off this C wave. This will be an A, B, and a C wave. And from there, we'd be looking for an upward trajectory wave potential. Okay, we're going to come back down to the top of this wave over here, maybe grab some liquidity in this range here, about 50K, 48K even. It could get all the way down. It could wick down to 48K. So possibility, guys. There's that we could have a dumpy day tomorrow, and over the weekend here we dump down and get down to 50 to 48K. That's a possible way that the chart can play. Now, question is, how does it go there? Well, we'll look at that in just a moment. Small time frame. Another idea that we have here, guys, is that we have actually finished a 5-wave move. Okay, that the fifth wave actually finished right here. Okay, and this is a 1, and we're in the middle of making a 1-2. Okay, to the upside, or an AB. Okay, so if this is an AB, we could have an A wave right here, putting in the B wave, which I'm looking down here a little bit, and then looking for a C wave back up. And now that 3-wave move would correct the entire wave system. We'd look for it to come back to about the anywhere from the 50 to the 618, the golden zone area, guys. And you can kind of see where the C wave kind of just gets right in there. Now, so basically what's left to do is look at the small time frame. And I'll talk about 2 different targets I have and 2 different ideas I have. So one idea I just shared with you that puts us going down, breaking the bottom. Okay. I see an up move tonight, but then going down, breaking the bottom, hitting about 51, 52 to down as deep as 48K or something like that. So that's a possibility. Possibility number 1. Possibility number 2 is that we don't get that move at all. Actually, we get a little bit of an up move, just like I mentioned before, and then we come down to finish this B wave here. And then we'd have an A, B, and a C right there to finish the B wave, and then we'd be going up for 5 waves. So that's 5, 3, and a 5 zigzag to get back up here to this range to look at just correcting this particular wave. Now, another thing we could possibly look for just on the macro, just get one more macro idea. Instead of just having an ABC to the upside, we could have a 1, 2, a 1, 2. We could be getting a 3, 4, 5. Get Ultra Moon Boy here. We'd have an Ultra Moon Boy count that takes us impulsing, breaking new highs, and keeping on rocking to the upside. So either way, guys, we're looking for some kind of a move here to the downside tonight and tomorrow. I believe tonight, maybe up tonight, pushing, retesting the top of this little range that we created today, and then a move down to the downside tomorrow or something like that. Timing is always hard, but sometime in the next couple of days. Depending on how fast it comes down, we could get a really deep move to about 48K, or just a small move back down to, I don't know, 54, 50, 53, 54, 55K, in that range. All right, so let's now zoom in, look at the micro chart, and see what I'm seeing right in here, okay? Because that's really the next trade. Okay, lots of drawing here. Let's talk about it. Now, from an Elliott wave perspective, I give you the macro idea, but then there's going to be subwaves within that macro idea. There's going to be subwaves, and so we need to talk about how those subwaves could play. Okay, so we got a target down here somewhere we're going to be watching for, right across from the structure zone right here. Retest this liquidity area right there. So the way I'm looking at this right here, I'm looking at this as an A, B, and a C right there. Okay, then we got another 3-wave move right here, here, and then maybe like this. And so this is kind of a tricky little wave system right in here. But I'm kind of looking at it, to make some kind of a 3-wave move to the upside, something like that. Okay, where we get basically an A, a B, or a W. This could be a W wave. W, X, and a Y, something like that. Get us back up in this range here. So I'm looking for this to come on down just a little bit and then head on back up. Something like that. Maybe. We'll see if that plays out. That's my small time wave count. But looking for a move like that back to the upside to retest tops of these waves right here. Get up here to about 60-70% of this wave, and then we have a dump down to this range. And so what we'd have is a 3, and depending on how high we come, we could get a 5 or a 3 here. And that gets us down to this range, and then up we go after we get this move down to the downside. So that's one idea. Okay. The overlapping idea here is that instead of this coming down as 3, okay, it just starts impulsing down pretty heavily, pretty strong. Okay. And the way we would count that instead of a corrective wave where we would have a basically a W, X, and a Y, okay, that's basically what I was just sharing with you. It's a corrective wave where we got, some kind of something like that. And then we get some kind of 3-wave move to the downside. Okay, so we got a 3 there, 3 there, and then we'd probably be looking for a 3. So I'm just reviewing what I just shared. Okay, something like that. It'll take a while, take all weekend, something like that. Just play around in this range all weekend until finally we come down and we hit this liquidity zone. If I pull the fibs on that guy, right now I don't know where the top of this wave is, so I'm just guessing, shooting it in the dark right now, just as an idea. I need to see how this is going to play out to see if this is going to play out. But anyway, it's just an idea right now. Anyway, looking for the 1-to-1 extension right down here, so about 54 to 53.8. 54.7 to 53.8. There's a good window to watch for. Again, if you're in the Discord, I'll update this for you guys. You know that. And so if you'd like to be a part of the Discord and get those updates and get these wave ideas when I'm not making them on YouTube, then you get them every day. We track these waves, so we stay solvent, we stay trading well. And and we make money along the lines as prices moving up and down. If you want to be a part of the Discord, I'd love to teach you how to trade and teach Elliott Wave to you. Come on in, just join the Patreon, become a Patreon supporter, and we'll get you right into the Discord. It's first of the month. It's perfect time to come on in. Definitely worth your time and energy. Definitely worth what you get. I work really, really hard to give you a good product. All right. So with that said, so there's an idea. That's a 3-wave down, and then we go up to the upside for a C wave, or for a much larger 3rd wave. And so we're going to watch for a long in this area as a potential. That's a potential idea if price does what I'm looking for. All right. So there's an idea. Now let's talk about another idea. It's a much more bearish idea. Or at least it's a bearish idea for the intermediate. It's bullish long term, but it's bearish for now. Because we're going to come down in a 1-2-1-2 instead. So this is going to be a 1-2, okay? And then we're going to have the 3rd wave come way down here. And come on. Let me get on the 30-minute chart so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. And so basically this is going to end up coming down here. Something like this. Okay, let me get rid of these fibs there. There we go. So we'd have a 1-2-1-2. And so everything I just shared as far as the upside is concerned, coming back up, this would be a 1-2 of the 3rd wave. Okay. Let me move this over here a little bit, over here, and over there. Perfect. So we'd have basically a 1-2, and this would be a 1-2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the 3rd wave. We'd be looking to break this low retest, and then one more hit to the low. That's going to get us down to the 50K range, 48K range. And that's going to give us a 5-wave move to the downside to finish this ending diagonal that we're looking at. So that's kind of an idea, guys, the way we're looking at it. So we could get a dumpy day, but watch out for the stop hunt here. Watch out for the stop hunt to the upside or a fake out to the upside before this downward move. We might get a downward move that just comes here and stops at this liquidity range, and then up you go. Chances are we get a good fake out there at least, right? Or we come down deeper again, this is going to play out over several days. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen really fast. It's going to take all the weekend to play this out. All these corrective waves are going to take. This took time. All that right there, all that corrective wave took time. These corrective waves, I can draw it really fast, but these take time. It takes many, many, many hours and days there. So understand this. So all this corrective stuff that I'm drawing in here, you're going to see some chop in here. Okay, it's going to be choppy before you get the last hit to the low. And that's going to take time if we get that wave. Okay, so let's pay attention. So I got 2 targets, guys. I'm looking for an up move tonight. That's at least my first idea. We may or may not get that. That's just an idea. I think it'll play based on the structure I'm seeing. It may not. It may just roll over and keep coming down. But if it rolls over and keeps coming down, I'm much more bearish, looking for the deeper targets. But if it goes up first and then down, I'm looking for either one. I'm looking for an area right in here in this liquidity zone, 54 to 55. 53.8 to 55 in that range, or I'm looking for it to shoot past and keep on going. So that's basically what we're looking for. Then we're going to be looking for some upward move. I'm going to make videos before that. We'll get to that upward move later, where that's going in the wave and what that's doing down the road. But that gives you some ideas for at least the micro time frame, guys, at least to be watching for wave structure that looks something like that. Let's see if it plays out, guys. So up first and then down to this target area or deeper over the weekend. All right, guys, you guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping by the channel. There's an idea for Bitcoin. Hope that helps you out. Hope that helps you out tremendously. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, leave some love in the comments. Leave some love and hit the like button. You can tap it. You can touch it. You can click it. Just click it an odd number of times. 1, 3, 5 times. I don't care how many times you click it. Just click it so it stays clicked. Tap that notification bell. Let YouTube know you like the channel, and so YouTube will recommend the channel. Don't forget to share the videos with your friends and your trading friends and in your groups, man. I really appreciate all that you guys do to get the video. I mean, to get the videos out there and to share the channel, and the love that you do share. It's just so much appreciated. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. That'd be kind of cool to hit 10,000 before the end of the month. You think we can do it? Hey, let's do it together. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.